Hmm. Good morning, good morning. So we have 2 blocks and a blanket to build your seat as you settle, as you arrive. We so this is returning to Anahata Judith, that we focused on arriving in the heart requires that we trust the foundation of the base that we've built over the past 3 sequences. And so we raise that base to substantiate the heart. And then we talked on the day after that to get out of our head by softening the body and allowing yourself to drop your attention from upper into heart. Because heart is this space that meets the substantial, physical, practical form of the low body and the ethereal thought, inspiration. We can get caught in our heads, and a way out is to drop back down into the heart. So a third step that she offers here is working with the breath, to think of the element of air, which is the element of Anahata. It's soft, it's without hard edges or boundaries, but as wind it can have great power. In the same way, your breath has great power to bring spaciousness into your body, to help your muscles soften and release. We guard against the vulnerability of love through tensing and hardening the body. But the heart requires softness, requires a melting of our edges. The breath is the central tool for this softening. And the heart is more about allowing than pushing, more about being than doing. And so we're gathering up from the base. We're softening to invite the mind into the heart space. We know that the space that surrounds us emanates from the heart. Yesterday, that electromagnetic frequency, will come back to that, let it build. And use the rhythm of your breathing in this sequence, the breath of fire, that clarification, and in the clarifying, the weeding out, the making space, the softening. Palms together, heart high. Good morning, good morning. Welcome. If you're new, this is Martha McAlpin for an hour of kundalini. We tune in with 3 repetitions. Ong Namo, Gurudev Namo. I bow to all that is outside, and I bow to all that is inside, all the ways they meet and rise. 3 times with me, or listen. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And roll your shoulders and roll your wrists and come to stand. Our playlist begins at Naturaleza, the first track. If you don't have it, the playlist is on Spotify, Martha McAlpin, and it is number 4, Anahata. Come to stand. So we inhale the hands up, we inhale the hands down, we inhale up and exhale fold. In, out. To modify, hands are low, out. In, out. In, out. If you need to, bend your elbows a little. And this can help any shoulder limitations. Put a bigger bend in your knees if you choose. Close your eyes when you're ready. With each exhale, you are just releasing right out the fingertips. Clear out the morning. Start right here. 3, 2, 1. Standing tall. So those 3 inhales build a sensation of energy. And the big exhale creates a base. Shake out the feet. One elbow back, one hand out. And we alternate. Little bend in the knees. Press. So you're drawing back and pressing out. X. Begin with an inhale left, exhale right. And find the rhythm of your breathing. When you're ready, exhaling each hand, X, X, X. Five, four, three, two. Draw both back. Inhale. Chin up, 3 sips. Heart up, chin in, elbows back, toes up. And then all the way down. The breath is creating a consistency, a continuity. Shake out the feet wider than shoulders, palms together, hands high, knees soft. Fold left and inhale up and fold right. So if it's a strain in your back or your low knees, your hands going past your knee or your shin as you can, you fold maybe fingertips, maybe palms, but you're not throwing yourself to the floor. It's a fold. And here the breath is equal. The inhale reaching up, the exhale folding down, a same pace, same size. One more. Hands high, inhale up, 3 sips. Heart up, chin in, heels down, toes up, everything rising to the top of the head. When you breathe out, out the top, hands wide. And if those are the 8 minutes you had, well used. If you can't come to class, just those 3 motions will change the influence of your heart over everything else today. If you have more time, let's go. Down to your back. Knees bend, feet flat. Arms wide or hands behind your head. Circle your right knee. And circling down into the hip, and as you're ready, reaching out into the ball of your foot. And feel that circle begin to expand through the whole right side of the body. All the ways you've been a little tight, a little closed. Make a little more space. And then bending your knee, you'll reverse direction, circle the right knee. And then circle your right foot. Three, two, good. Right foot flat. Keep the left knee bent and circle the left knee. Just exploring, where will it go? Where is it limited? Where is it a line versus a circle? Feel it start to affect the inner organs, the inner lung. Extend the left leg as you can. Clearing the space around the low body, all the way up into the left hand, left side jaw. Bend your knee, reverse your circle, so that we remain pliable. This second chakra, this place of our watery fluidity, waxing and waning, leg long. Strengthening that circularity instead of the lines forward and back. 3, 2. And then circle both knees wide and then together, or the legs extended. You may roll the low back off the floor, zip your feet up the middle. Coming into the abdomen, reverse direction. Smooth it out and get a little stronger, a little warmer. The little fire in the belly begins to grow. Good. And knees bend. Left hand behind your head. Left leg out long. Lift your head and shoulder. Turn your left heel in. Turn your left knee out. So your knee in, your heel in, knee out. And inhale, open. Exhale, close. Drawing your navel toward the spine, drawing your abdomen down towards the mat. You may stand in your right foot, Give yourself some stability. And then keep your right hand, right heel, and cross right ankle behind left. Right foot down, left foot opens. Exhale, tap, X to cross. Inhale, open. Inhale, down. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. Good. One more. Good. Changing sides. Right leg long, left hand long. Lift your head, shoulders, tap your heel. Inhale, open and close. Keep your heel cross left behind right, and then into open. Tap, cross, down, open, tap, cross. Inhale, inhale, exhale. One more. In, out, out. Feet down, hands wide, legs long, heels wide. Shake out the feet, wag the knees and the tail. There's a brilliance, there's a radiance as we begin to engage the body. Ha. Just soaking it in. Walk your feet in. Left foot to the center line, right ankle over the left knee, right hand to the right thigh. Press away. And then changing it up. Right foot down. Left hand, left thigh, right arm wide. So that you're softening the left outer hip. You're opening the joint between the left thigh and the left hips. Good. Draw your knees to your chest and we'll roll up and open it up. So coming to sit with your hips on your blanket, widen your heels. Shake out the feet, shake out the knees, prop the knees if you need to, and then sweep from side to side. Inhale as you reach across, exhale as you come through center. I had a bit of a topsy-turvy start, and so it's a real recovery of my energy to come back to this place in the middle of the day that I know and that knows me, come upright, and I can start from here very differently. Cross your legs with your right shin in front and bring a block. So the block goes lengthwise in front of you. Hands to the block, walk your thighs back. And maybe that's your posture. Send your hips down, your outer knees down, or forearms, or hands to the floor, forehead to the block. And as you come up, you can put your left hand on the block or your left forearm across it, and the right hand to reach, and the right hand down in front of the left. Inhaling, sweeping open, and down. Inhale, fall back. Exhale, fall down. And stay. Walk yourself up. Change sides. So the left shin is in front of the right. Good. Hands to the block. Walk your seat back. Fold. Sending your outer knees toward the floor. This will keep your heart forward instead of rounding. Maybe forearms. Heart comes through. Or maybe hands. Keep leading your heart forward. A little side to side. And your right forearm or hand to the block. Left hand sweeps up and down. To sweep and to fold. Good. Pause. So you've made this new length from the outer hip to the outer back. Take it with you as you sit up tall. So we're getting rid of the rounding from the hips to the heart. Good. Keep that heart high and circle. Closing your eyes. Inhale across the front. Exhale across the back. As though you were polishing the inside of a great bowl. Move the inner abdomen, the spine, the face. Be altered. Good. 3, 2. Reverse your direction. Start at the base. Into the belly. Through the chest. Good. And now find the simplest circle right into the middle. As though just your navel was drawing a circle. And the eyes are closed and the body is quiet and the breath is so steady. Soften the shoulders and the face for 5, 4, 3, 2. And pause and feel. That you may feel a momentum like a great vat of fluid that's been stirred, and you take out the stirrer and it keeps moving. And just feel, when does it become still? More and more awareness of the movement internally. Two. And 1. The eyes open and the legs open, and you shake out your feet and you shake out your knees. Now, if you would like to sit on a chair or the edge of a couch, fantastic. Or if you'd like to bring your heels a little closer, bringing your shins down, your knees down, all of that will bring your heart up high. So anywhere you need to be to sit tall. If that was all the time you had, fantastic. You changed the structure that holds your heart. Let's change the breath. A whisper of ha. Feel it right from the belly. You set your pace, and then put your lips together, same breath out the nose. It's like a whisper. It's not a shout. Close your eyes, breath out the nose. Stay with the breath. Good. Keep the steady breath and begin to circle your arms. So the pace of your breath is steady. Don't let the music drive it. Just find your steady breath. The pace of your arms is yours. You start out low with the elbows bent, and as you have more space, the arms extend. And the sensation, the amplification of the heart extends. And perhaps the arms can extend and the fingers can come together, becoming these long, sweeping strokes. If it's too much, keep your hands low and wise, elbows bent. Find the circle that serves your shoulders and a steady breath. Hands high, chin up, inhale, 3 sips more. Tuck your chin, hold the breath, attention up through your spine, up to the crown of your head. As you breathe out, go out the top of your head, hands wide. Trust this space, clear and sound and yours. This is your field, your magnificence, your atmosphere, your magnetism. This way we're not calling towards us what is old. We're calling towards us what is bright and strong and true. Trust this, trust this. And come to lie down on your back. Come back into your body, back into your bones. I love the bones. Onto your back. Draw your right knee in, interlace your fingers, left leg long. Inhale up, exhale down. I can pretty much guarantee that I needed this practice more than you today. And there it is. You know, that center point, that place that I needed right there waiting inside of me. One more. And change. Left knee in, hold it close, right leg moves. Inhale up, exhale down. Come back into the body. Come out of the mind. into the body. And get yourself a block. Set it between your thighs. Okay. Heels are under your knees. Stand in your heels to lift your hips. Lift your hands overhead. Tuck a shoulder. Lengthen the back of your neck. And keeping it all, just bring your elbows down beside you. So this will be inhale. Roll down through your spine. Hips are last. This is exhale. So you just peel up and peel down. I'm rising to 60 or 70% of my capacity. So the heels are steady. The block holds the legs steady. The elbows keeps the shoulders steady. And you roll more and more easily through these points, realigning, coming away from old personal habits, coming into what is an archetypal, all the ways that we can be free of our stories, the way we hold them in our body, in our joints, in our breath. Just roll up, roll down. 3, 2, good. One more. Setting down, set your block aside. Heels out long, palms open, out through the feet, out through the knees, wag your tail. Feeling the whole body become more radiant. Give it the hint of a smile. Tell it thank you. This sweet, incredible body just waiting for you, right? Soak it in. Let the sensation, this golden light, let it override the brain, the thought, the mood. And roll up. So we build a cross-legged seat or hop on a chair. And we'll find some twists and rinse it out. Shins down, heels in, fingertips to your shoulders, heart is up, turning left and turning right. Inhale left, exhale right. That we could be changed. You ever get in a funk and you're like, I don't want to feel any better. And everything you're doing, trying to make it better, it's not working because you've decided you don't want to feel better. Well, come into your body. Soften your shoulders. Rise through the heart. Soften your mind. Inhale left, exhale right. And the rest will take care of itself. Lifting a wrist over an elbow. Call it up through the arms and the hands. 3, 2. Good. Bring your palms together. Quick, quick. Inhale left, exhale right. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3 more. Heart up, chin in, arms firm. Steady, steady, steady. Chin up, breathe out right to the fingers and out to the sides. Golden light, a field of honey as far as your fingertips can reach. This is yours. Onto your belly. Come on to the left side of the mat. Your right hand wide, your right palm flat. Drop the side of your head and roll to the right side of your ribs, right hip. And look and see, is my left wrist under my left elbow? And so we're opening the top of the right shoulder. We're rinsing through the spine. The breath finding the openings and breathing out any tension. Excellent. And then belly down and walk yourself to the right. Left hand wide, left palm down in line with your shoulder. Walk your fingers away, bring your left ribs over. Bottom knee may be bent. Bring your right wrist under your right elbow. Drop your head. Good. Belly down. Walk your right hand forward and your right toes under, and your left hand back and your left fingertips to the floor. Bend your left heel and press into your heel to lift your chest and come down. Inhaling up. Exhale down. So you're firing from your belly button all the way to your left knee, and you're strengthening the back of the body, or hold your left ankle. And the left heel will open the left side chest, left side thigh. Inhale up, exhale down. 3 more. Good. 1 more. And then as you release, left fingertips to the floor, left toes tuck under. Right hand reaches back. So 2 hands on the floor to stabilize as needed. Or right hand to the right heel and fold down. Keeping the left toes tucked under, keeping the left leg strong. So there's work in the legs, and the chest can open following the strength of the low body. 4, 3, 2, and down. Releasing. We'll press back, tuck the chin. Half dog to open the shoulders out long, shoulders side to side. Tuck the chin more. And then rising hips side to side. So from this posture, remember that you can always do a slow, simple cat-cow moving through the spine. opening through the chest right to the top of your head. It's a great modification. Or you can step your hands forward and come into a cobra, tops of the feet flatten, peeling open and down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Work there or bend your knees. Legs extend to lift you up, and then knees bend to set you down. If you choose, work here or wherever you are. Whisper of ha. Lips together out the nose 10 times. Rising towards child's pose. And then rolling forward and back on your back. If you can't roll onto your back, you'll keep your feet flat and just round and rise. Good. And if you're rolling, plant your feet, stand yourself up, standing tall. Bend to the knees, palms together, and then inhale, stand. So exhale, you come down. Inhale, you rise. Good. That's option one. It can be really gentle and small, or hands to shoulders. Weight in the heels, hips track back, knees behind the toes. So once you've got that set, maybe hands behind the base of the skull. Steady right here, or as you want, the hips can drop right to the heels. Listen to your hips, listen to your knees, listen to your body, and pick. There are many options right there, one for everybody. Use the breath, right? Exhaling, drop, inhaling, rise. 3, 2, 1 more. And hands down, notice. So we've anchored from navel to heel. We've opened from heart to head. Come down. Find your cross-legged seat or sit on your chair or your couch. Find your circles. Whisper of ha. Lips together out the nose, eyes closed. Soften it. Elbows, wrists, fingers, heart. Open it all. As though you were tossing petals into the air, as though you were flinging drops of water off your fingertips. Make it yours, moving into it as big or as small, as quick, as strong, as soft, as tender as you choose. Yours for 10 seconds. Three, two, hands up high, chin up, inhale, 3 more sips. Heart up, chin in, pause. Draw your attention up the spine, behind the heart, up the spine, top of the head. When you breathe out, go out the top of your head, chin comes up, breath goes out, hands go wide. A golden field of light. In front, behind, beside, above, below, your true form. Feel this. And pause your playlist right where you are. And sit tall. Feel all that you've made, all that you are. Keep allowing everything else to fall away like flakes of rust. What you thought you would be, what you thought you were, be this. There'll be little tugs to take you back, and you'll be this. Tall and bright. Notice the sensation of your arms, your upper back, your chest. Fill it all with breath. The heart is surrounded by the lungs. So as you feel your inhalation, you'll feel the expansive air around the heart. The element of Anahata, the element of the heart center, is air. Cannot harm the air, cannot strike it. There is a freedom there. Sound requires air. Sound is air moving through us with intention. The sound for our mantra, the palms together with sat, or truth. The palms face forward, kar, K-A-R. Arms out long, tar, T-A-R. Kar, tar, the doer. They, he, she, that does with truth. Palms together, sat, kar, tar. Sat, kar, tar. Use your breath. Sat, kar, tar. 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 Sat, kar, tar, sat kar tar, sat kar. As though you were pressing limitations away from you, as though you were pressing old falsehoods away, as though you were pressing old walls and boundaries and impressions. Clear the way for this moment, this truth, this self that knows who it is, that knows its light, that arrives right here. 3 more. Sat, kar, tar. Sat, kar. Feel the breath in the body. It may be smaller. It may be quiet. It may feel strong. The body, the breath, the mind, the heart, all one thing. And as you restart your playlist at motif, either sit or lie back and take that in. If you're seated, spine is tall, heart is high, chin lightly in. If you're lying down, legs go long, shake out your feet, shake out your knees, turn your palms open. Where do you need to go? Feel that radiant stillness that is yours. The first few breaths are full and free. The body settling into itself. A hint of a smile. As you breathe, feel the expanse of space that is provided around your heart. And in that space of the heart, feel a radiance, an inclusion, a homecoming, a shelter, a safety made of truth. This is love right here. Not romantic love, but self-love. The welcoming light that is familiar. I am this. I am love. Hands overhead. Reach out. Bring your knees to your chest. Hands around your shins, a little side to side. And roll your way up. And as you arrive, sweep wide. And bring your palms together to the center of your chest. Know this truth in your mind. Repeat this or aloud with me. I expand in success, abundance, and love every day as I inspire those around me to do the same. Sweep wide. I am this. I am love. Thumbs to the forehead center. Sat Nam, 8 count Sat, 2 count Nam, inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. I see myself. Namaste, I see you. Happy Thursday. Thank you for your practice. Come when you can. Use the standing sequence if you're traveling and you're pumped some gas, pull aside and move yourself around. You'll drive better. You'll get there in a better mood. You'll enjoy what's happening along the way. When we sit and we get heavy, all of this shuts us down. It's difficult. Come back up. Takes 6, 7 minutes. I will be with you. Tomorrow at noon, we'll do it again. And then some vinyasa. Oh, I've been enjoying the vinyasa. I am bringing it in on Saturday. Replay at any time. And again, if you can only do 20 minutes, do 20 minutes. Do the warm up or do 60 and then lie down. This is yours. You are yours. Be well. Keep your playlist on. Listen to Beyonce. You're part of something bigger. See you soon. Thank you.